It's Friday morning and my Bubs is eating his bone. Let me see how much of your bone you've eaten. You're only allowed to eat half of it. Wow, you've eaten half of it. All right, that means it's time for your walk, okay? Here, eat this. You can eat some more while I get like your harness and stuff. He was eating those, they're called nylon bones. They're like a rubber bone that he was ingesting it, like eating it. You're not supposed to just be like just to chew on. It's nyla bones. This, but in bigger form, and this one's really hard. This one is plastic, he can't bite that one. But the bigger rubber ones, he was actually like ingesting and eating, and he threw a bunch up one morning. So now he has these edible bones that are supposed to last like a few days a week, and he can go through it in a half hour. So we have to monitor how much he eats. But we give him those when we both need to be inside real quick and can't watch him because we know that's all he'll focus on. But I'm gonna take him on a walk so I can tire him out, because I've realized 45-minute walks makes him pretty tired. So I can go about my life. All right, buddy. You wanna go on a walk? Yeah. You wanna go on a walk with mommy? You wanna go on a walk with mommy? Yes. Yes, maybe. All right, let's put you in this. You can have your bone in your mouth while I put this on, but then your bone gets taken away. Yes. Yes. You're gonna swallow that whole, aren't you? When he sees people on his walk, all he wants to do is play with them, and he gets very confused when they don't want to play back. Come on, buddy. Come on, I know people are exciting. I know people are exciting. I know, come on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Walking, walking, walking. Do do do. Walking, walking, walking. Do do do. And we're Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, you can do it. Walk, walk, walk. He is legit pouting because those people wouldn't come pet him. Bub, you've gone like 1 block. Get back up. Are you mad because no one wanted to play with you? All right, I'm at PetSmart. Normal. Oh, me talking about my dog, sorry. Now I'm getting this apple bitter spray stuff so he won't bite things. Apparently it makes them stop biting things. Like if you spray it on there, it's bitter tasting, so they hate it. So I'm gonna do that, and then I have to go to the grocery store. And that's my life. That's all it is right now. Thought I'd give you an update. Let's go to PetSmart. Hey buddy, I'm gonna tell them a story about you, okay? Well, not about you, about some douchebag, okay? That we saw on our walk today, twice. All right, so give mommy a minute, please. Go play with a toy. Can you go play with a toy? So I knew when adopting a pit bull, people were gonna say some mean things because pit bulls are stereotyped. They have been used for fighting dogs and attack dogs and guard dogs. They naturally have a lot of muscle, so people use that to look mean and train the dog to be bad. Pit bulls are not naturally a bad dog. And I want to prove to the world, pit bulls aren't bad. Dogs take on the attitude of their owner and respond the way you train them. So I've decided to raise a pit bull. It's a normal, happy dog, and it won't be a fighting dog. It's not gonna be an aggressive dog. It's not gonna be a violent dog. When I told people I was getting a pit bull, I got a lot of people saying, careful, those are vicious. Careful, those are known to attack people. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna show the world that dogs do what they're trained to do. They're not mean in nature. They are a dog. All dogs, while breeds do have certain tendencies over others, pit bulls were just shown to have muscle, and people use that to make them a scary dog. It's not the dog's fault. My dog has never been trained to fight, has never been trained to be vicious, and it's not. Anyway, I digress. Since I've gotten him, I've never had anyone say anything negative about him yet, that he's a pit bull. Before I go, oh, you go pee-pee in the grass. Go pee-pee's outside in the grass, bub-bub. Since I've got him, no one said anything to me because, like, have you seen him? He's precious, least vicious thing on the planet. And on our walks, usually every time we go on a walk, at least one person stops to pet him, and he pees with excitement, and he loves it. He loves when people pet him. That's his favorite part of the walk, as I can tell, via his tail wag. Today on the walk though, an old man, probably in his 60s, was walking past us, and Blaze got excited and wanted him to pet him. So the guy stopped and he was like, oh, beautiful dog, what kind is it? And I said, oh, he's a pit bull terrier. And he goes, oh, and kind of stopped petting him. And I was like, okay, well, he's a judge or whatever. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, well, I just got a dog for my family. And I was like, oh, that's great. And he's like, yeah, it's not a pit bull though, it's a lab. And I was like, oh, labs are great dogs. He's like, yeah, they are better. And I just bit my tongue because I'm like, I'm not gonna start a fight with this dude. You know, we're just gonna show people that he's a good dog by being a good dog. And I was like, yeah, he loves humans. You know, because he kept trying to play with the guy, but the guy wouldn't play with him back the second he found out he was a pit bull. And so I was like, yeah, he loves humans, sorry. And he's like, well, for now. I was like, have a good day, sir. And I pulled Blaze away and we walked away. And I was like, okay. My first moment of having a pit bull and someone judging me. My first moment. I think I handled it well. Wished him a good day, walked away. And when my dog gets older, he'll prove that he's a good dog. Cut to our evening walk. That was our afternoon walk, our evening walk. He started getting a little rowdy, so I was like, let's go get out some energy, let's go on our walk. So we started walking. We got to our turnaround point, we started coming back, and I see the old man with 2 women and a child. So they're walking, and Blaze sees them and wants them to pet him, and he wants to meet them, and he gets all excited. So the mom pushing the stroller was like, oh my God, what a cute puppy. And I'm like, I know. So she's like, can we pet him? I'm like, of course. Blaze is jumping around, he's excited. He's never nipped or gotten rowdy with a stranger. He only does that with me, like when we're in the backyard and he has too much energy. When he's on a walk, he's a very good dog. He's playing with Matt inside right now and it's hilarious. So on a walk, when people meet him, he just licks their hands and wiggles, and usually he falls on his back so they rub his belly. So he did all that. And they were like, what kind of dog is he? I said, he's a pit bull terrier. And I went, oh. And one of the ladies was like, oh, is he a rescue? I was like, yeah, he's a rescue. She's like, oh, that's great. And I was like, yeah, he's one of the good ones. And the old man again was like, well, for now. I was like, have a good day, and I walked away. And I was like, what is it? This dog has done nothing to this old man. He has done nothing but lick him and be excited around him and lay on his back for him. And this old man keeps jabbing at my dog. Look at this dog.
Are you vicious? Are you a vicious little puppy? Can you do vicious?
Oh, no. You're not even strong enough to jump on a table. You have done nothing to this old man. But this old man keeps insulting my dog for no reason. My dog has done nothing but cuteness and happiness in front of this old man, and he keeps jabbing and keeps saying like, well, that dog's gonna turn into a vicious monster, basically. I knew this would happen. I'm a pit bull mom. I knew people were gonna automatically not like my dog just because of the breed. But this is just, you know, the first story. And I'm sure of many stories that will happen. And I'm trying not to let it affect me. And it's just kind of motivating me harder to train him better, to make him like the most ultimate dog that ever has been. Are you gonna be the best dog that ever has been? Yeah. So that's the plan. Say, poo-poo on you, old man. Poo-poo on you. Or just go sniff something. I'm so vicious.
You're so vicious. You're so vicious.
So vicious with my heart. I have the most vicious dog on the block.
The most vicious dog on the block.
The other day, walking him, a little like Shih Tzu white dog started barking at him, and he ran away from it. That's how vicious my dog is. He ran away from another dog half its size.
Good job, you vicious old doggy.
Yeah, you're gonna get all the doggies. By get them, I mean you'll run away from them, but get their owners' hearts. All right, that's all. I just had to vent a little bit about that old man who just insisted on jabbing at my dog. It wasn't like I was on this high horse being like, pit bulls are the best dogs in the world, and he had to bring me down. I literally was like, hi, did you want to pet my dog? Okay, sure. Have a nice day. We'll show him though. We'll show him, Blaze. We'll shake our fist at him. Blaze is licking his penis. He's over this story. All right, turning this off. Hello, it's Saturday morning. I'm staring at my dog. I don't want to let him out of his crate yet. If you're still tired, go back to sleep. I'll feed you in an hour. Don't you talk back to me. Yeah, bite your blanket, weirdo. Anyway, I'm just gonna try and get some work done while that bogger's still in a cage. He's eating his blanket. He's really smart. That's all. So there are ducks in the pool. Blaze, do you care at all? So vicious. Such a vicious dog. Attacking at first sight. You're more stupid and confused than anything else, aren't you? Yeah. You're just scared of the pool, so that's good. You're okay. Good job, bud. So vicious. Such a vicious dog. Such a vicious little doggy. So vicious. See, that pee-pee is vicious. Yeah. Alright, you want a treat for pee-pee in the grass? Do you want a treat for going pee-pee in the grass? Yeah?